Hello, hello. I'm Jay from SonicSoundSavant and this is Grab These Plugins. Today I'm gonna show you 4 nice freebies for you to grab, and then I have some huge giveaway news coming later this week. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the giveaway announcement. In the giveaway, one lucky winner will win a plugin bundle worth over $700. So don't miss it. And of course we're gonna take a look at some deals at the end of the video, as usual. Let's jump right in and check today's freebies out. The first freebie for today comes from Krystal Dynamics. Krystal Peak digital limiter for free. Now this is designed to suppress peaks and maximize loudness. Shape transients with precision while maintaining clarity, impact and mix integrity. The features in this one are attack control to shape peaks, left, right, mid-side stereo linking modes, optional saturation control to add warm saturation to the output, and so on and so on. Let's check out Krystal Peak. And here is Krystal Peak. You're going to get the controls over input, gain, attack, release, linking, saturate and output. Then over here you got your on-off, and here is the delta, or what you call it, when you can listen to the difference between input and output signal, and some display settings. You can also toggle on and off the true peak metering. Let's throw it on a drum loop and see what it does. And now with some vocals.
Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning. Oh, I can't sleep, my head is spinning. Yeah, I had a dream without a meaning.
So there it is. I will leave the link down in the description for this one. And the next freebie comes from Uryan Modular. This one is called the Eliza Morph. It's a deep evolving synth. Eliza Morph is a musical evolving pad texture synthesizer designed for long expressive cinematic tones. It combines analog style warmth, wavetable granular detail and spacious stereo movement in a single instrument. It has dual character modes, Eliza and Velar, 3 engine architecture with deep synthesis behaviors, 3 LFOs, 3 random modulators and 3 ADSR envelope players. Built-in chorus ensemble dimension, delay and reverse-based design. Let's check it out. And here's Eliza Morph. let's take some time to listen how it sounds. And then we can change this from Eliza to Whaler. And let's twist some knobs and see what they do. And this one is some kind of a randomization, but there's Eliza Morph, some cinematic sounds and soundscapes. You will find the link in the description. And the next freebie comes from Fctor8. This is the Constellations sequencer. It is a audio plugin that generates rhythmic patterns via Euclidean algorithms, dual-layer polyphonic channels, parametric modulation and intelligent harmony engines in a streamlined focus plus context interface. Let's go into waveform 13 and fool around with this one. So here is the Constellation sequencer. I'm not going to even pretend to understand all the settings that this one has, and I'm not going to do a deep dive into this. I was just playing around earlier with this, and I'm feeding a session guitarist electric vintage library from Native Instruments with this Constellation sequencer, and this is what I got out of it. So you're gonna get some tracks. I believe there's quite a lot of them that you can add, and each of these tracks add a new layer to the mix. And on each track you get the rhythm, velocity, duration, notes, contour, polyphony, strum, chance and repeat. And you can choose the time division per each track. And then you have the main division here. You're going to get the harmony tab too, where you can choose between all different options. If we were to start from the scratch, this is the first step. And then we can add some different layers to this mix. And we can change the velocity curves, or velocities. And then the durations. And notes. And then if we add another track and make it go a bit faster. You can also randomize settings like the notes. Then you can change these ratio settings and a fill. You can get some very nice sequences out of this one. Something that I bet you haven't thought when you're playing around in your keyboard. So, there it is. You will find the link to this one too in the description. And the next freebie comes from Bogren Digital. This one is the IRDX Studio. It's a modern IR loader built for speed, creativity and realism. combining lightning-fast auditioning, powerful library management, and revolutionary IRDX technology, speaker emulation for unprecedented depth and lifelike tone. I believe that the speaker emulation is only for the paid version. You can set up to 5 different IR responses, and then you can blend seamlessly between them. And you can shape EQ, phase, and resonance controls for each slot. Let's check out IRDX Studio. And here it is, IRDX Studio free. Here you got your IR folders, then you got your different IRs, and here is the mixer, so to speak, for the 5 different IR responses, and here's the EQ section. I'm gonna feed a simple little overdrive guitar to it, and let's see how it does. And here's the sound without IRDX. And here's with the IRDX and one response. You also have a audition mode where you can browse through the responses quickly. And you can add up to 5 responses here. And with this one you can seamlessly browse through these 5 different responses and find the best sound. I think this one can be very useful for some guitarists. That's it. I will leave the link down to IRDX Studio on the description. And now for the deals. From Plugin Boutique you can still grab some Roland synthesizers with 50% discounts, like the Juno 106. And then we have these Excite Audio bundles, $359, 50% discount. You get the complete collection by Excite Audio. And you can now get the Kilohertz phase plant with a 50% discount. This is a behemoth of a synth, and it will set you back only $99 right now. And then you can grab 2 United Audio plugins for only $49. There's some limitations on the plugins that you can grab that, but there's a lot of good choices here to choose from. And the next deal comes from Audioplugin.deals. You can now grab the Uberschall acoustic guitar trio bundle for only $9. This is a massive 2.6 GB collection, and it features 10 beautifully recorded construction kits packed with nearly 700 pristine loops and phrases. This will run in the free elastic player that Uberschall has. Let's take a couple of audio examples and see how it sounds. Very nice quality for some acoustic guitars. Only $9 right now. And down at the Native Instruments, they are still running their big partner sale and some additional deals too. You can, for example, grab the Image Sounds Pro Instrument Leap bundle with only $99 right now. The list price is over $1,000. You get 30 different instruments, over 15,000 recordings played by professional artists, 840 leap kits for Contact 8 across 22 music genres. Some very high quality instruments and stuff in here. I will leave the links for these deals pages down in the description, and they are affiliate links. When you purchase through them, the channel earns a little kickback without any extra cost for you. And every purchase helps to keep the channel alive and me making these videos for you. Big thank you to everyone that has used my affiliate links. I really appreciate it and it means a lot. Thanks. Okay, that's it for today. Remember to subscribe so you won't miss the giveaway news later this week, and take a look at one of these videos over here. Go create and have some fun.